Hello Aries, welcome to this reading. My name is Zane and we are going to be taking a look at the current energy for the sign of Aries for the week of October 18th. Now Aries, do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not, and also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Now Aries, I do not do personal readings, so if you get a DM from somebody, that is not me. That is somebody impersonating me. Please do keep that in mind. I also do daily content on my Instagram, so if that's your thing, definitely give me a follow there. But with all that said, let's go ahead and get into this reading and see what we have going on for you. Now, if this message resonates, please do consider hitting that like button so other people can see the video. Subscribe for future updates and drop a comment. Let me know what you think. So I do not read reversals, since a lot of these I must have the deck flipped. A lot of these are coming out reverse. There's no one right or wrong way of doing this. I more so read in context. So at any rate, let's go ahead and make sure everything is in view here, and we'll get right into it for you. All right. Energy on the bottom, you have the Hierophant. So this is somebody who is potentially a mentor in your life. This is kind of like Pope energy. Some of you could be dealing with a mentor at this time. However, others of you, this could be talking about leaving an organization or leaving your job for some reason that I see here. Typically relates to the place that you work or practice or go to spiritually, or even just work. I'm trying to get a read on what this is, because the Hierophant's one of those cards that can just be taken in so many different ways. For you, there could be a marriage partner coming in here in the future. Others of you are like, there's major abundance happening here. By the way, this partnership could be like a power couple type of energy, where you're, or a wealthy partnership, if you will, if it's love related for you. If it's career related, there's either something going on at your organization that looks good for your financial situation, or you're leaving an organization to pursue something that comes with more money, is what I feel like. So that's kind of my initial read, but let's continue going forward here and see what else we have. So right away in the middle, an amazing card. You have the Ten of Pentacles. This is total abundance. This is some sort of harvest. This is a chest of pentacles. And this is some sort of legacy potentially that you are looking to build here. Ten of Pentacles can indicate a legacy being built. It can also indicate money being passed through generations. And what I do have to point out here for you, Aries, is that you do have the Queen of Pentacles below, which is the, what I would consider to be like the executor of the tarot, somebody in charge of an estate. So there could be an inheritance coming in, especially as you have this Hierophant card, which is a card of tradition. Some of you could be receiving something like that. For others, what's going on here is you're building something with someone, and remember that the Ten of Pentacles is just your ability to receive. So for some of you, you've really wanted a long-term partnership. That's coming in. That's your abundance. For others of you, there's something here paying off. We'll see what else might be happening. Now, in the past, you have the Ace of Cups, the Devil, and the Knight of Swords. Really nice energy, even with that Devil card, and I'll get into why. But you have this Ace of Cups here. This is some sort of new romantic beginning between you and someone else. This can indicate you having met somebody in the past here. They could be on your mind, because this upper row is the row of your thoughts, what's on your mind here. And with that Ace of Cups, it's strongly indicative of a new partnership or a new relationship. I do see, if you are in that situation, that blossoming into something very healthy, very good for you, especially in terms of, like, I just have to keep saying, power couple type of energy here, where you both have like a nice job, something like that, or you're both kind of well-to-do in some way. You also could just be getting a new happy start here. If this is not love related for you, this is just a new happy beginning where your cup is overflowing. You have the Devil here in the past. this is the card of our shadows, okay? This is something that we need to work through in this lifetime. And everybody has a shadow to work through. You've heard of this term, shadow work, putting in the work, doing the hard work. And that's really what this is about here with that Devil card in the past. Now you also have this Knight of Swords, which is a card of action, quick action, seizing the moment or seizing the opportunity here. So if there's something that you've been looking to shed from your life, if there's some sort of habit that you've been looking to get rid of, it's time to seize the moment, because the Devil here indicating habits, indicating shadows, indicating needing to work through something, and the Knight of Swords seizing the moment, seizing the opportunity, going for it, taking action. And so for some of you, you're shedding a habit which makes way to this new partnership or this new union. You're shedding a habit that makes way for this sort of new abundance that's coming in for your life here. This looks amazing. So in your current situation, you have the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles here, we've kind of already talked about it. This is somebody who makes practical choices, practical decisions with money. So some of you could be kind of taking on those qualities or those attributes about you. You could also quite literally be in charge of money in some way, whether that is through an estate, you know, as the executor of a will, or, you know, going through an estate process, something like that with that Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant, big indicators of that. Others of you could be getting down to business, getting down to earth, coming down to earth here with this, and just really putting the work in to achieve some level of success here with the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. And really, it's about this challenge that you've overcome here with the Devil in the past. Now you also here have this Nine of Cups. This is the fulfillment of a wish. This is dreams coming true. This is good sign here for you with this card. You can see this person's holding up their cup, wishes coming true, good things happening for their small business, good clients coming in. It's really the expression on their face represents some sort of dream that has happened for them. And so this is total emotional contentment, finally being happy with where you are around something here. One of the wish cards in the tarot. So whatever this Ten of Pentacles is for you is going to feel like a wish come true. This could be, like I said, getting a job. It could be inheriting something. It could be winning money. Or I'm not telling you, by the way, please never, like, I'm not telling you to go like get a lottery ticket. That's not what the point of this reading is, or any of my readings are. But it's like you may be just like winning a job raise or winning a job upgrade or opportunity or something like this happening that comes with more amount of money, and it's like it's something that you've been wishing to have happen. In the future, you have the Death card, the Two of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So I normally start up here, but we're actually going to start next to this Queen here with the King of Pentacles. This is counterparts, okay? I've said it 100 times, but you meeting somebody, whatever gender you're interested in, this is you two, the two of you coming together. And not only that, but you have this Two of Cups here, which is a soul union. You can see these people here meeting up, linking up here in this lifetime after having known each other in a previous lifetime. You can give this whatever label you want: soulmate, twin flame, divine counterpart, whatever you want to call it. I like to use divine counterpart, but this is your perfect partner, perfect union, a really good situation for your love life coming in here with that Two of Cups. So I like to see this for you a lot. And so some of you are meeting somebody, could be within your organization, could mean that this is also a marriage partner, because the Hierophant indicates marriage with the counterparts and everything like that. Now, in the future, you have transformations here coming in. The Death card, what's really interesting is when you start to read more about the Death card, it's actually one of the more positive cards in the tarot, because the card that comes before it is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man's not growing. What the Death card is doing is the Death card's overcoming the biggest challenge of the Hanged Man, which is letting go and just letting the transformations come in for you. And this is something in your life is going to change. It could mean that your love situation transforms from single into partnered, could mean that your financial situation transforms into something better. So if you're enjoying this video so far, hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, and drop a comment to let me know what you think. I also really appreciate you being here. Hope things are going well for you. And check out my website. There's a link to that in the description below. You can sign up for my email list. So let's see what we have here for you, Aries, to clarify this situation even more. Okay, so you have Brigid, inner strength, move back to wholeness, recognize that you have the power. Okay. Yeah, look, Radha, soul flame, rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. Your relationship situation looks amazing for a lot of you in this week, and you have hope, love, and acceptance. Choose, love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. How you, your thoughts are magnetic, okay? You are going to attract whatever it is that you're thinking right now. You are in attraction mode right now. Whether that's the perfect person you want, or this job, or this opportunity, keep your thoughts positive. Within the next few months, okay, this outcome, if it's not happening right now, it will happen soon for you. If this message is for you, within the next few weeks, okay? And what else do we have here? Can we clarify these two cards? Peaceful resolution, and I do want to get one more here. Okay, and unlikely. So what's interesting, what I think is happening is there's an unlikely romance. There's an unlikely person coming in where it's like you weren't expecting this Radha situation. You weren't expecting this Two of Cups person to come in. And that's what I feel like is going on. So this could be within the next few weeks. It could be within the next few months. There's something coming in here that's going to help you out in a big way. And that could be a healthy partnership, a harvest with that Ten of Pentacles in the middle, anything like that. Some of you, I'll be interested to see what we get here for these clarifications on that Hierophant card. So let's see what we have here. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, wow, and the Seven of Swords, challenging. Swords energies here in the past. Okay, so basically with this Knight of Swords, if you don't seize the opportunity, you could be hurting yourself, okay? I don't see deception here on this board. I don't see that. With that that Seven of Swords typically warns me as a reader against gossip, maybe somebody trying to undermine you, something like that happening. I just don't see it with this energy here on the board. What I feel like is self-sabotage, okay? There's an opportunity here with the Knight of Swords coming in where if you don't take advantage, you could later regret, is what I feel like, if anything, is what I'm getting for you. This opportunity could be leaving this organization, you know? There could be a new opportunity elsewhere, and that's where you're like, it's time for you to move on. Page of Swords, the Devil, you've stepped into maturity. I feel like you have potentially chose your words wisely. And if not, that's what you're being called on to look at. That's the shadow, is the way that you're communicating in some way. Interestingly enough, you're like just having like a lot of thoughts here, a lot of potential anxiety around the Ace of Cups, this new romance. Like maybe you're wanting it to happen right away. It is coming in the future though. You have this King of Cups, the World, yeah, and the Two of Swords. Okay. So the World and the Ten of Pentacles is total arrival. It is a coming of age. It is completing the cycle, and with that, a major victory. It's a very good combination for your abundance, for financial situations, for anything like that, to get the World and the Ten of Pentacles, for sure. So with this World card, you have gone through the entire journey here, gone through the entire hero's journey, and you've reached the end of the major arcana, and you're now given a reward. For you, there's that chest of pentacles under it with the Ten of Pentacles. And so remember, this is just some sort of abundance coming in for you here, and it looks well deserved. You have this King of Cups with the Nine of Cups. Wishes coming true, and knowing how to handle this situation properly with the King of Cups, somebody who's sitting in water, somebody who's handling emotional situations with maturity and knows how to handle those types of things. Some of you, you're finding a partner or a person that is emotionally secure, somebody who is cares about you, somebody who really will be there for you. And with this Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, just remove the blindfold here, because I feel like everything you want is right in front of you, but you can't see it, is what I feel like saying. Okay, you have this Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. I want to get clarity here. Interesting. Okay, so I mean, some of you are potentially leaving someone for someone else. That could certainly be happening here, Aries. I was not expecting the Three of Swords at all because this relationship situation looked very good up until this point. For some of you, it's leaving an organization. Some of you are leaving the job. Some of you are taking the plunge here with the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Three of Swords. And that may mean needing to like figure it out for some time. But this is all going to work out with the World and the Ten of Pentacles in the middle. Like, you have a backup plan. I do feel like you are practical. I also said, remember, you're attracting at this time with this Queen of Wands card and the Queen of Pentacles. You're attractive to many people. I do see that there's another person in the mix here with the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. There are other people here in the mix. Some of you are leaving someone to get someone else or to be with someone else. There's maybe somebody who is trying to win at all costs, and you're just going to walk away from that situation here. So let's see what else. I'm actually not concerned about the Five of Pentacles in this case. I feel like it's more like you deciding to leave instead of someone losing a job. I don't see anybody losing a job. I see someone like deciding to leave. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, you have mature man, occupation, official person, distant horizons, main male, and child. So, yeah, you're finding someone more mature. It does not matter what gender you're interested in. Okay, some of you are leaving, because the thing is, the Page of Swords is immaturity. You have mature man and main male. Whatever person you're interested in, you're leaving the immature one. You're finding the mature person, especially with this Hierophant on the bottom, someone you can build something with, build a legacy with. Your occupation looks good in the long term for sure, especially with distant horizons, which is good times ahead. You also have this within the next few weeks, within the next few months type of thing. Official person, child, looks amazing. You could be getting a raise or something like that, or you could be talking with somebody in HR about something. HR is human resources in the United States, if you're unfamiliar. And so, yeah, looks amazing. Always grateful to the people donating down below. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe, check out my website, zanintuitive.com. I'll see you in the next one.